Hey YouTube, this is Pokedad, and today is Wednesday's Words. This is episode number 2. Guys, normally I try to rotate between something practical and something a little more inspirational. And I wanted to do something a little more inspirational today. However, I wanted to give you a week head start about what's going to be coming up a week from today. Okay, a week from today, Ancient Origins is going to release. A week from today, you'll be able to use the code cards on PTCGO. And so I want to talk to you today about something more practical, and then the next week or two, over the next couple weeks, we'll talk about something a little more inspirational. So practical today. Now bear with me, this is going to be a little technical. This is probably going to be a little lengthier than my last one, but it's very good information that you need to know. And if you have a chance, pull out a pad of paper and take notes, okay? So we're going to talk about how you can rack up getting a ton of Ancient Origin cards, and that means getting the EXs, getting all the cards that you could want for the set. Okay? Now, it does take a little bit of work, and I'm going to go through the process with you. But before I get started, we should talk about just Economics 101. Economics 101 is the law of supply and demand. So, here's the thing. Whenever Pokemon releases a new set, the demand is extremely high. Everybody wants the new card. Everybody wants the new Hoopa EX. Everyone wants the Mega Tyranitar. It happened with Roaring Skies. Everybody wanted Shaman EX. Everybody wanted Rayquaza EX. Everybody wanted Mega Rayquaza. That's going to happen every time a new set releases. The demand at the very beginning of the set is going to be much, much higher than the supply. But think about it, as days go on and as people get the cards they want, what happens to the demand? The demand begins to drop, and yet people still have code cards, but then tournaments are bringing in more packs, and so the packs are the currency, okay, in this. Let me just give you an example. If we go to trade here, alright, and like right here, you click trade. Okay, you'll find that the code cards, these code cards right here that we get, are the currency that we use online. People will trade a certain card for these. Alright? Now, when the demand is high, they're willing to give more of these than when the demand is low. When the demand is low, they are not as willing to give as many. Okay? So we want to use this information to our advantage. Okay, let's just take a look at offers, public offers right here. Let's just type in Shaman. Let's just type in Shaman, okay? And I want to know packs. I am getting Roaring Skies packs and apply. Alright, these are the offers that I'm willing, so someone's willing to pay, if we look at this, for one of my Shaman EXs, to offer me 9 Roaring Skies packs for my full art, not just my regular, but my full art Shaman. Alright? Someone's willing to offer a Roaring Skies, a Primal Clash, and 5 Furious Fists for a regular Shaman. Alright, so 7 packs there. Here's one that's 8 packs, and again, it's for the full art. Okay, now I'm gonna, this may take a moment, but if I look at my trade history, alright, and we go back a month when Roaring Skies came out, I actually gave more than that for a shaman, okay? Let's see. Bear with me just a moment, guys, because this is very important. Alright. Shaman EX. I paid 13 packs for a normal type. That's what I got, and I paid 13 packs for it. Alright. Here's my point. My point is that the value of these cards are going to be at their very highest right when the set comes out next Wednesday, okay? You might be able to buy packs early, and if you do, then that's great, because you want to keep all your code cards, alright? These are Roaring Skies code cards, alright? And you want to keep all of your Ancient Origin code cards. Now, normally you would trade those code cards for the cards you want, but here's where the demand comes in play. What I want you to do is, I don't care how many code cards you have, it'd be best if you could have like 10 to 20. 20 would be great if you start off with 20. Now, I know some of you can't afford that many packs, but if you can buy 10, 15, 20 packs and have 20 code cards ready, I promise you, you'll set yourself up online to get a ton of these Ancient Origin cards. So here's what you do. You take your packs, and instead of trading them for what you want, you open them. Now that seems very counterintuitive, because once you open them, they may not be worth as much. But so you put the code card in, you go to your collection, and I don't know if I even have any packs available right now. I have one pack. And you take this pack, this is Boundaries Crossed, and you open the pack. And if you have 10 or 15 of these, you're probably going to get 1 to 2 EX. And the really cool thing about Ancient Origins, there's a lot of uncommons that are going to be very valuable, okay? So you open the pack up, you open all of them, just like we do in this pack. You'll see all these cards. You'll pick your rare and your hollow, alright, and you'll open all of the packs, okay? So you with me so far? Alright, we hit done. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever cards you get, and you'll probably get an EX, you'll probably get some good rares. If you're lucky, you'll get a Hoopa EX, a Full Art, or you'll get a Tyranitar EX, because Mega Tyranitar is really big right now. I personally don't think it's going to be a great deck, but I think people really think it's going to be good, and they're going to be willing to pay a lot of packs for Mega Tyranitar. So what you can end up doing is you can take those cards you get, even if it's just 1 or 2 EXs, and you're going to go to trade, and you're going to look, and you're going to see what the average price is going for that card. So if we go back to trade here for a second, alright, go to public offers, type in Shaman again, just as an example. Alright, so let's say you see Mega Tyranitar, there you're giving your Mega Tyranitar Full Art away, and you're seeing, and you can actually unclick this and you can see trades that you're not even able to do, but you can get an idea of what the cards are going for. So let's say, okay, Mega Tyranitar is going for 9 packs, alright, but this is a trade that's live that hasn't gone. Then what you want to do is just go 1 pack underneath. So you'll do Mega Tyranitar for 8 packs. Now think about it. You had 20 packs, but you trade that Mega Tyranitar for 8 more, right? Then you open those 8 packs and you get whatever, and you're going to get a couple EX. The EX rate is usually about 1 for every 6 packs. So if you have 20 packs, you should grab 3 EXs on average. Turn around and trade those for another 20. And just keep continuing to trade those EXs for packs. Now, here's the cool thing, though. In Bandit Ring, EXs aren't the only valuable cards. So I want to just take a few moments, and I'm going to go through some of the cards that you'll still be able to trade packs for, and maybe even multiple packs for. Okay? So let's take a look at them. The first one is right off the bat, Oddish, Gloom, and Vile Plume. You can probably trade Plume. It's right now pre-selling for $5. Alright? So that tells me that you probably can get 2, maybe even 3 packs just for this card. And maybe what you could do is you could take all of these cards together and put them together in a lot and maybe get like 4 or 5 packs. Okay, so Vile Plume is a rare that's going to be very hot. So get that one, trade that one for packs. Okay, get at least 2 packs for Vile Plume. Okay, Spinrack and Ariados. I'm not sure if Ariados, I think he might just be an uncommon. Matter of fact, in this set there's a lot of good uncommons, but they could still yield packs. Now maybe you don't get 1 pack for him, but maybe you can put them together and get a pack, or maybe you can have 2 or 3 of them together and get a couple packs for that. Okay, think outside the box here when you're trading for the packs. Try to give people a good value, at least in their mind. Obviously, Sceptile and Mega Sceptile, they're going to go for multiple packs. So this is one of those where you would look at the strategy and just try to undercut the other people putting their trades out for by just 1 pack. So try to get multiple packs for that. Alright, Combi, Vespiquen, and Vespiquen. The one that you really want to get is this one right here. This is the uncommon. And the uncommon one is going to actually be better than the rare one. Alright, matter of fact, you'll probably get more packs for this card than you will for this card. Alright, so that can be something you could get a couple packs for. Maybe. Or at least a pack for. Okay, this Verizian, it's a rare. And it's also, the second attack is very good against water types. So this one could be very useful. Maybe you could trade a pack for it. Flareon, this one will be tradable. You can probably trade a pack for that. Alright, even these half arts, even though they're not necessarily good for competitive play, people love the artwork on them, and they will give a premium for those at the beginning of when the demand is the highest. So hold on to that. This Volcarona, I'm not sure. I think this is another one of those that's uncommon, but there probably will be some demand for it because of the sun bath. So you might be able to trade that. Maybe you'll have to put a couple of those in for a pack. Again, another half art here. I call them that. I know some people don't like that, but I think it's just easier so everybody knows what you're talking about. Probably trade a pack for that. The Gyarados, both of them will probably go just because Gyarados is really popular. Vaporeon, that is an uncommon card, but you'll still probably can get a pack for it. Alright, Kyurem and EX. It will not get as many packs, but it is a EX, and so for that reason you should get several packs for that. Jolteon, this one is a rare card, and it will be, a lot of people will be using this card, so you probably get at least 1 pack or more for it. Obviously, Ampharos and EX and Mega Ampharos, again, those aren't as popular, but you'll still, because they're EXs, you'll get packs for those. This unknown right here is just a common, but if you put maybe 4 of these together, you might be able to get a pack just because it's that good of a card. People will be looking for it. Here's another half art. Some of these I don't know that they'll get as much, but your rare should still be able to grab another pack. This Golurk will probably grab a pack or more. Alright, Hoopa EX, that is going to go for a lot. I can just tell you now, especially the full art, you'll get a lot of packs for that. So if you grab a Hoopa or a full art, you will get several packs for that. But champ, this is the card I think that might be underrated most. If there was one EX that I would tell you to hold on to, this might be the one, because you might not get the value from packs. However, if you're just trying to recycle and try to get more and more cards through packs, go ahead and trade it. If you have a ton of packs, then just keep it, okay? Most of these aren't great. Okay, Tyranitar isn't going to get a ton of packs just because he's really not that good. But Mega Tyranitar is going to get a lot of packs. This is probably, the full art of this is probably, I think, the highest pre-sale card right now. So if you get a Mega Tyranitar, whether it's full art or not, you should be able to get multiple packs for it. This Sableye might be able to grab you a pack. I think it's uncommon, but there's some people that have been keeping their eye on this and will probably be looking for it. The Inkay and the Malamar, I wouldn't say there's anything special about them. This Metagross right here, I think they're both rare. Both Metagross are. This one I think is the more valuable one in competitive play, but this one might be more valuable to the collector, so this one might net you more net you more packs. Alright, even though Gardevoir is not very playable, people will still be looking for it. This Whimsicott, it's an uncommon card, but I still think because of the first attack, you'll still be seeing people that are looking for it. Maybe you'll have to, again, offer like multiples, but try to trade that one off, okay, for packs. And another thing is these uncommons, even if you don't have, maybe you have like a bunch of uncommons, maybe you can put 4 different ones together and get another pack. What I want you to do is when you get the cards, do everything you can to trade everything away for packs, okay? And then you'll get more packs, you'll open those up, and eventually you'll get a snowball effect where you'll be getting more and more packs each time. But you want to do this within like the first couple of days, because that's when the demand of Ancient Origins is the highest. So that's why I'm telling you this a whole week in advance, so that you can go ahead and get your packs ready to go, okay? If you have to go out on the 12th and go to Walmart or Target or your local card shop to buy them, go get them and start, using the code cards right away. Alright, Giratina, it's going to get you packs. I've already featured this, so this one's a good card. This Goodra is a rare, so it'll probably get something. Some people might like the Meowth and Persian. I know some people just like Meowth. Eevee is a common, but you might be able to pair it with one of either Jolteon or Flareon, so that'll be good. Alright, this Porygon Z here, both of these might be able to grab you something. Alright, now Lugia. Alright, Lugia you will get a lot for, okay? So, both the regular and the full art. Your trainer cards. Now, trainer cards are very, very valuable. Some of them are more valuable than others. You might be able to get a whole pack just for a level ball. Okay, that's how valuable level ball is. Paint roller and Echo Arm, not as valuable. Lucky helmet, but maybe you can put a couple of them together and grab a pack. Spirit links don't have a very high value at all. Alright, Ace Trainer. Here's what I think is going to be crazy. I think this one is going to be perceived as more valuable, but I think that Hex Maniac in the long run is going to be the one that is used more. So both of those, though, you could net one pack possibly just from one of those cards. Giant or Color Drain City. It's called something else for the English card. I don't remember, but I don't know how well this one's going to be used. I haven't seen it a lot. I think Seismitoad might try to use this now that Burbank City is gone, but I don't think this one's going to be as valuable as Giant Plant Forest. Giant Plant Forest, get a pack for those, because people are going to want this card. Unfortunately, these special energies, I don't think either of them are going to get a whole lot. But if I had to guess, I would say that the dangerous energy is what it's called in English, is going to get more than the flash energy. And then I've already talked to you about all the full arts. You're going to get a lot more packs for those. If you get the shiny, you'll even get more. And then obviously the secret rares are going to pull a lot also. Okay, guys, so I kind of hope you get what I'm saying here. You want to trade, and then you'll get more code packs online. Open those up and then trade more, and continue to do that, because every day that goes by, the demand for the cards begins to dwindle and the supply in the market goes higher. Alright, so I hope that makes sense to you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe, and guys, as a special thank you, I am going to give you a Roaring Skies code. So whoever gets this first, if you can see it, alright, let me know below if you claim it. Alright, and I'm going to just tear it up. Alright, guys, this is Pokedad signing off for Wednesday's Words. Next week, we'll talk about something more inspirational, but I wanted to get you prepared for Ancient Origins because it's coming out. Also, remember, on August 12th will be the last day to enter my subscriber contest. So if you haven't subscribed and followed the directions for that, go ahead and get that taken care of so that you can get a chance to win up to a booster box of Ancient Orange. Anyway, guys, this is Pokedad signing off. We'll talk to you later. Bye.